well. We're on the start line now. Best luck to your troops, and great job, Clado.
Thanks, Doug. Same to you.
Right, this is it, Duff Man. Who do you reckon? Where's your form? I've got a list on me at the moment, but Tian Raymond, I think I saw in there, will be very hard to beat as well.
Oh, it's going to be a tough race regardless. It's going to be close racing, tight racing. I don't know if I can pick a winner.
Jade Hardstaff looked good yesterday afternoon going through the rounds as well. Here we go. Now, crowd, let's get behind them as they come through, and the girls are off and away at the moment. So it's a run leg. Bay Williams, they're not going to see in there. Ella Heinigen up there as well as the girls come through. And Cromwell, Olivia Cromwell, great to see. She's making some good form as they come through. So it's Maroochydore in front at the moment. Alexander Headlands, Burleigh. This is the big pick-up now. It's the board leg. And a couple of these girls be going, geez, I'm happy that run leg's over. It's board time now. Let's make some noise. They head out. This is the final, the Open Summer Surf Open Female Iron Woman.
It is a Summer Surf Open Female Iron Woman final. 20 of the finest, 20 of the best that the nation and the world has to offer out in the lineup. So for those watching online, not privy to the sport, or for those on the beach here to spectate, it is an Iron Woman discipline. In the Iron Woman discipline, there are 4 disciplines that you need to be able to complete. The run, they just started with an extended run leg at the beginning of the race. They go through the board, the swim and the surf ski before they finish each race or each leg with a transition or a finishing behind the chute, under the chute, through the Summer Surf banner, looking to take the title for round 1. This is the big dance. This is the big one. This is what they've put the hard yards in all off season to be able to do, and this is why we love surf sports.
Talk about love surf sports, talk about love handlers. Now today, handlers, if you finish in the top 3, you'll get your level 3 in handling. Zane Hamill, you're level 2. Are you confident? Are you confident today you get your level 3?
Yeah, well, Bay and I actually spoke about that before the race, so I said, you've got to get top 3 for me because I need that level 3. I've been waiting for ages and this is my chance.
It is time to shine, mate. Got some, obviously, SP Love. Big weekend for you guys today, but also tomorrow at Nutrien as well.
Yeah, for sure. Today's been a great day. I love the way, the energy on the beach. So many people from all around the country here to race, and it's been really red hot racing. Tough, long conditions, which we like to see. Testing out the fitness and the skills, and yeah, our group's really loving it and looking forward to tomorrow as well.
Well, best of luck, mate, and to you and all your troops. You and getting your level 3 and all your troops the weekend.
Thanks, Ty.
Zane Hamill doing a great job up there, Duff Man at SP Love.
Yeah, absolutely. If he does finally get his level 3 today, then maybe he'll be able to handle for me when I get my foot back on the line. But until he's got his level 3, unfortunately, I'll have to go elsewhere with someone with a little bit more experience and a little bit more wisdom on the handling duties. But it is tight racing at the moment. You can throw a blanket over the field of girls as they make the turn along that first can and make their way along the back there. And welcome. I just had a look. 250 people watching on the live stream, so a great audience on the live stream. Make sure you share, you like, you comment, get those interactions up, and a few people on the beach as well. The crowd are making their way down and are filling the beach and giving a loud cheer, so you can probably hear that coming through on the live stream as they make their way into the beach now. We can see someone making the move down to the south, so we are at Burleigh Heads. It is a point break. The point starts right up on the southern side of the beach. So if you can find the right part, you will be able to get it. And just like that,
look at that,
straight onto one. Finding that one south, the Alexander Headlands girl finds herself a nice gem of a wave, and she's riding this one all the way through that dead zone and into the shallow sandbank. And she's made this a handy little lead, Ty.
Yeah, that's Emma Wood from Alexander Headlands. And I'll tell you what, I love how she linked that wind swell up. Linked it up from 1 to 2, now onto a wave. But look at the chase pack behind. So it's Alexander Headlands, Emma Wood at the moment. And what a great stable they got going on up there with the crew there at Alexander Headlands. We can see possibly that in... could be possibly second as well. We're just trying to see as they're coming through the caps. So I see a Currumbin cap in there as well, and then comes the chase pack. But it's all Alexander Headlands at the moment. Emma Wood as she comes through the Super Cornflakes. Nice little drone there. We hope live stream. You can put some comments on as well. Live stream. Wish you our competitors and friends best of luck as they come through now. So we'll give a bit more of a background on Emma as a moment. She comes through the cornflakes on the shoreline.
It is ankle depth. It's ankle deep there, Ty. Don't get too close. We might lose you.
It's unbelievable. The cornflakes down here on the shoreline. It is dead set. It's probably about 20 centimetres deep. And here comes the battle. What about this from Alexander Headlands, but also from Newport and that of Currumbin. So here we go, the girls now. Tian Raymond in there as well, one to look out for.
Yeah, so Emma Woods at the moment is probably about 30, 40 metres as they go through now. It's Currumbin, Alexandra Headlands, Newport. That's Emily Doyle there of Newport, Tian Raymond of Alexandra Headlands, Maddie Spencer of Newport. We then go back to one of the local hopes, Ella Heiniger, the black, green and yellow. That's your local hope Burleigh, as well as that Hardstaff of Currumbin. We go as well Cross of Currumbin. We saw her take out the under-17s. Can she do the double? Surface Paradise coming through in about 15th spot. Bay Wilderness Ned. Claudia Slavin of Karawa back there a little bit in about 17th position as the leaders hit the water for the swim.
I tell you what, there's a lot of grimace on the face of the girls coming through the transition zone, Duffy. And Emily Doyle looked very strong. She looked quite fresh coming through, Emily Doyle. And one to look out for as well, just entering the water, she's the under-19 Australian ski champion, Jade Slee, renowned swimmer as well. So Emma Wood just entering the water, a good comfortable lead of 20 or 30 metres. I just had a chat to one of the Alex girls and said, how's she go on the swim leg? She goes, she can swim if she wants to. So it'll be interesting to see how Emma pulls up in this swim leg as they make their way out towards the first cam, but also that bank now starting to come into play. Now, the girls' legs, they will be absolutely gassed out. Obviously, they had that extra run at the start, but this is probably about, for some of these girls, they're going around 8 or 9 times around the cam for today as well. So fatigue really starting to set in after a big afternoon yesterday across the bank, and now today as well. We can see the girls, it's a real battle of nutrition at the moment. $1,500 cold hard cash. Swim leg, super critical in this event.
Absolutely. The swim leg in any iron race is one of the most crucial legs. It's either the, I like to call it the money leg. It is the money leg. It's the one that can make or break a race, especially if you're a strong swimmer, you can really make your move. If you're a weak swimmer, it can really, really hurt. So Emma Woods at the moment, she said she can swim when she wants. Well, let's hope she's in the mood to swim because she's got herself a nice handy lead and everyone else is just getting caught up on that bank just a little bit. But we look on out, it's 20 metres to 25 metres at the moment Emma Woods has on her closest rival. So the young girl there from Alexandra Headlands, she's in a commanding position, she's in a good position, and I wonder what she ski paddles like. I don't know too much about Emma Woods, so we might try and get a bit of a chat here. Looks like Ty's got the man on the beach.
Here we go. I've got head coach here, Jack Hansen, mate. Under-17 Australian board champion just filled me in. How swim and ski? How's she go in terms of those disciplines?
Yeah, I think the other girl summed it up pretty well. Emma Woods can swim when she wants to. I think she made 5 out of 6 ski finals last year as an under-17 in summer surf. So she can go, but with Emma Woods, it's whether or not she wants to.
Oh, I love it. Now, as a coach, mate, great stuff. Must be very proud seeing the number of girls going around today and obviously the boys as well.
Yeah, look, good things are happening up at the club and we've got a great group of, people coming through and, around in our seniors and that's what's, really promoting the, success and pushing all these kids along.
Mate, still got a good lead out there, good 20 metres I'd say, coming home, and you said she can ski paddle, so how she'll go on this wave zone? Look at the 6-beat kick in play too.
Yeah, she's brought the kick in. I think that might be a stablemate Tian Raymond chasing, so a couple up the front end, hopefully we can hang on from here.
Oh, that's good, mate. And crab pot later on, cane toe classic.
Yeah, I think I bought 3 cane toads, so should be all right.
We're on. They've been in altitude training all week. And Duffman, great battle here. 1,500. Who will take out round 1? The summer surf right here at Burleigh Heads.
Oh, it's anyone's game, but Emma Woods has just pulled herself a nice wave here, so she's making everything go her way at the moment, and it must be one of those days where Emma Woods wants to because she's doing it.
Isn't it? All the stars are aligning. I'm going to back her in just from here. I'm just going to say that just for the sake of it. But, look, anything can happen. We know anything can happen.
Anything can happen. It's the commentator's curse.
But in these conditions, Duffman, that is a big lead. Have a look. The girls aren't even on the wave zone at the back at the moment. To be honest and realistic, that is a massive lead in these very small conditions with 1 leg to go.
Oh, you are right, but we are talking about the wisdom and the experience of some of these athletes. They can make that ground up with just a nice big aggressive transition and a quick start off the beach, especially with Emma Woods being in the younger age group. Not too much experience on the ski that some of these older
How's that,
girls
Duffy?
with a little bit more time.
Just as we say that, we've had 2 come through on a little wave as well. Now, the big move here, and that's where Alexander Headlands looks like Emily Doyle from Newport chasing as well. Just as we say that, the ski leg. Now, coming home on the ski leg, you can pick up these wind swells as well, and you can milk them. So, as much as I said, a minute or 2 minutes ago, I'd like to say she's home from here. She's not home by any means because this is a long race to go. And at the moment, she's in all the girls' sights and chasing. Very slow transition through there. Very slow transition through that of the cornflakes.
Yeah, this is very deceiving from the beach here, that they look like they should be standing up and running along those cornflakes, but it's just that it's so dark and so thick that it's not actually shallow enough to run until they get right on there. But it's Emma Woods with Tian Raymond, the club mate,
Raymond looks
chasing.
good. Tian Raymond has got the bit between the teeth. Massive season last season for Tian Raymond. And look at this, the stride length. Look at the momentum and the speed across the sand from Raymond to that of Woods at the moment. Emily Doyle there as well. So Raymond, I'd probably say, looking in great form at the moment and on the chase of Woods.
Yeah, as well as that, Emily Doyle, we know that she's a classy athlete, and as well the Alex Chargers, Alexandra Headlands, whatever Jack Hansen has got going on up at Alexandra Headlands, it is working right now with 4 out of the top 5 girls in this race. We then go back to Jade Mickle there of Currumbin, lost the cap, as well as that Northcliffe Burleigh, another Northcliffe competitor, or is it a Wanda competitor that's lost the cap there? And but it's Emma Woods at the moment trying to get herself home in this open Iron Woman final for the Summer Surf.
Trying to get herself home, but Tian Raymond has had a massive transition. The way she attacked that ski and got on the ski and heading out now, but it's still Woods. Still Woods is going through the wave zone, but look at Raymond on the left-hand side. The cadence is very, very similar. So look at stroke rating, very, very similar at the moment. Raymond's probably dropped a little bit on the rating due to that big transition, but a little wave at the back just to hold up Woods for a little bit. But what a battle we have here. Woods in 1, Raymond in 2. Looks like we're going back to possibly Doyle in 3 as I try and pick that cap up.
Yeah, Doyle in 3, and then we go back to 2 more Alexandra Headland girls. So the young guns from Alexandra Headlands doing everything, but Tian Raymond showing that the wisdom and experience of being in the series and doing the racing and the time is coming to fruition as she's starting to make inroads into Emma Woods' lead.
Open Iron Men, we need you on the line, please. Open Iron Men, we need you on the line. So if you can start to get organised, your craft on the line, please. Where as soon as the girls are finished, we're starting you guys straight away. So if we can get organised, if we can get your boards on the line, Open Iron Men. If your boards can be on the line, please, ASAP. Thank you.
Yeah, Tian Raymond is chomping into that lead, paddling past Emma Woods right now, and she's flying.
I like the move of Raymond there, Duffy up on the inside as well. She sees coming up the first can. She said, here's my opportunity. Race tactics, if I can sneak up the inside, I'll get the inside run around that first can, heading across the second. You can see there she goes. Makes a move now, Raymond, as you mentioned. Tempo comes up, takes the inside run. There's the ski can. She'll go right pedal down, across the apex can, and then Raymond will be trying to make every post and win her home.
Absolutely, and at the moment she is doing that, flying on the ski, and that just comes down to experience, I think, for Emma Woods and Tian Raymond. Tian Raymond, we know what level of athlete she is, we know what experience that she's got, and the Summer Surf round 1 looks like it's going to be between those two at the moment. Emily Doyle from Newport in 3rd position with about a can length in between them, so a can length we'd normally call it about 30 metres, so 30 metres between 1st, 2nd and 3rd with 1-2 turning for home. Tian Raymond puts the left foot down off that can now, and she starts to hammer home with these wind swells, starting to extend on that lead, as does Emily Doyle in 3rd spot. So Emma Woods at the moment is just holding on for dear life. She needs to keep working. She needs to keep paddling. She's probably one of the younger competitors in this field right here, but Tian Raymond at the moment walking away with this one.
Yeah, looks like this is all going to be Raymond's at the moment as I come down here on the start line. The men coming up. Cooper Williams. You used to be the young boy, mate. You're not the young boy. You actually got hair on your chest now. You ready to fire?
Yeah, ready to give it a go. So it's a great event. That's why I'm down here supporting it. And yeah.
Mate, obviously today and then also the big dance tomorrow. Must be looking forward to that one.
Yeah, nerves and excitement. So looking forward to it. But yeah, get through today first.
Mate, what about this? Alexander Headlands and the Open Iron Women on fire.
Exactly. There's so many of them, so we're all just pushing each other, and yeah, it's a really good culture there, so everyone's going really well.
Best of luck in your final, mate. Test. Girls coming
So it looks like it is going to be Tian Raymond that is going to come through here and take this one out with the Alexander Headlands crew. A big last ski paddle there, as well as a big swim to make the move onto Emma Woods' the back of the ski and then go past her on the inside on the turning can. So it's going to be Tian Raymond in first. It looks like Emma Woods is going to hold on for second there, so that's a great performance there for just the junior there, Emma Woods. Still plenty of years for her to make herself on top of that, to get herself on top of the podium at the Summer of Surf. But it's Tian Raymond returning to the winner's circle in the Summer of Surf. She's our round 1 winner of the Open Ironwoman, and she'll be happy with that result. $1,500 for the Cane Toe Classic later on this afternoon. Cannot wait for that. So it's Tian Raymond from Alexander Headlands. Put your hands together for her, ladies and gentlemen. What a performance.
There you have it, Tian Raymond, Open Ironwoman champion, a round 1 Summer of Surf from the Alexander Headlands Club on the Sunshine Coast.
Emma Woods coming through in second, also from the Alexander Headlands Club, with Emily Doyle in third. Jade Mickle looks like she's going to pick up the Chalky medal in 4th position, with then the charge of the Alexander Headlands. The local girl, the local hope, she looks like she's going to finish herself in 7th position, so that's Ella Heinegger there in 7th position. And then we go back to our hard staff of Currumbin, Northcliffe in 9th.
Down here on the finish line with the winner, the Open, I should say Summer Surf Round 1 Ironwoman champion, Tian Raymond. What a performance.
Thank you.
Tough conditions out there. Obviously, it's quite a long race, but run start, a little bit different, and you're probably not favoured to that other running at the start.
Look out, I've done some Coolangatta Gold training this year, so I'm a bit better than I was previously. But yeah, no, it was a long, flat race out there, but it's a bit of fun to come and do this stuff.
Now, Emma Woods, obviously very dominant performance in that first board leg. She stayed strong in the swim as well. When did you think, you know what, I've got a good chance here to try and catch up and go past her?
Yeah, well, I got a bit of a wave in the swim coming in, and then I didn't know where she was, and then I looked up and she wasn't that far in front of me. So I was like, I know I can run better than her, so I'll try and get some ground in this run, and then I know I'm a better ski paddler than her, so just wash rode for a bit and then snuck up on the inside before going around the cans. She wasn't too happy about that.
Now, confidence is a wonderful thing. Now, I actually called that move up on the inside about being a smart racer and tactics in these conditions. Obviously, flat water racing, tactics play a huge part.
Yeah, definitely. Sometimes you just have to wait and pick your moment to kind of have a go and get past that person in front of you.
So tomorrow, big dance tomorrow, but $1,500 richer today. Good feeling?
Yeah, definitely. I guess that makes me a bit more comfortable and a bit happy that at least I've got that coming out of the weekend. So whatever happens tomorrow, I'll be happy with as well.
Very strong field. Your Alexander Headlands girls as well. Good squad up there, Alex.
Yeah, I'm a bit older than them all, but they're starting to catch me and I don't like it. No, they're all really hard trainers and they definitely keep me motivated. And on those I don't feel like going hard, or when I'm feeling a bit down, they're always there to challenge me, so it's good.
Awesome job, and best luck tomorrow.
Thank you.